Hello everyone, and welcome back to Mad Games Tycoon, where we're, being ourselves. We have released a game that is not doing that well. I mean, it's made us $1 million, but okay, we didn't get worst game of the year at the very least, so that's nice. These guys are just auto-completing contract work. Alright, you guys are done. So I should probably just have these guys create game reports for like every game that we did that was even somewhat good. Oh, and what's research doing? Oh, there are no new features. Genres? Adventure is probably one we should have. So once these guys are done, which I think will be soon, they've got one more. And they keep popping up because we're getting like to be pretty reliable. Like our reputation's high. Alright, this is the last one, then they'll stop. Alright. I would like for you to develop a new engine. Okay. We don't have a real-time strategy engine, do we? I don't think we do. Wait. What do we have? Puzzle, fighting, RPG. We do. See, this is why I gotta check these things. So if if I'm developing a new engine, I want to do it for adventure. So let's update RPG Maker. I think it needs an update. Oh yeah, it needs a severe update in terms of its stuff. So let's go. It's gonna cost us a shit ton of money to upgrade that, but we're gonna make a new one. It's gonna be on adventures. Let's do sports. That seems to be big right now. Strategy and conquest is big. Alright, you guys are done. So, what was it? Strategy? Yeah, we're doing sports. We don't even have strategy. I would like to develop a new engine. We've not done 24. This is insane. So we're gonna do it for adventures. We're gonna call it Dragon Engine. Why not? It's optimized for adventure games. It's gonna have literally so many features. Like, I don't know how far back I really need to go. It's gonna cost a lot to develop this thing. Yeah, we're already in like the millions of dollars. Yeah, it's 1.3 million for this thing. So yeah, I'm gonna make it not that expensive, but we're gonna make another engine. So, have we researched Conquest? Because if so, we should totally do a strategy Conquest game. When these guys are done. Alright, they took our game off the market. It's like, why is this desk empty? And I was like, we're not missing a person. Okay, finish that, so... Strategy, please. And you guys can do contract work while they do this. So do 63 weeks, so it'll be fine. Oh, should we make an engine for strategy? If we do that? I mean, probably. Yeah, right now I'd like you to automatically execute these. Just make me money. Because I'm thinking I might make a strategy engine and put that on. Oh my goodness, so much. Oh gosh. Are they done? It kind of looks like they're done. Can we do strategy? No. So they must not be done. Now they're done. Alright, I'd like you to develop a new engine. I'm gonna call it... I don't know what to call a strategy thing. I don't even know if I play any strategy games. Like, I think of strategy and the first thing that comes to my mind is Sid Meier's Civilization. And I mean, yeah, I guess that's turn-based strategy. It's not real-time strategy, but it's turn-based strategy. So I'm gonna call it Civ Maker. Because that's what I think about. Alright, let's go for strategy. Features. We're gonna have another, you know, just a million, half million and a half money going down the drain. I hope people start, you know, licensing these, because they're expensive to make. And I keep providing them to like everybody else out there. Okay, so these other things, some of them I think are for like the music studio and whatnot, like this. So because we don't have that right now, like what we should do are the ones that are for like the graphics studio, because we have one of those. They're not doing anything right now. Let me see. Is this the one we just did? So, yeah. Well, I'm about to do a type of game that I've never done before. Extremes seem to be more, like, popular sometimes. Like, on those, like, I think I've seen some guys that I've watched. Alright, we're gonna develop a strategy game, so I'm gonna call it Civ on Mars, because Civ on Mars. So let's just make an A-type game. Strategy, probably adults. We're gonna do, I didn't do Conquest, did I? Nope. I'm dumb. They're not done, so would you guys, oh, a whole bunch of these just came in. Do that for a second while they finish up this. Yeah, I should have you guys create another game report while we're waiting. Find out what went wrong or what went right. Yeah, I don't have a game to take, so no. I never have games for these things. The worst game company ever. Alright, Conquest. I thought I had done this already. I really did think that I had. It shouldn't take them long to do that. Oh gosh, I didn't want to grab the desk. Alright, and then we're going to stop automation after this one. You guys can... Were there others that you should do? High resolution textures, why not? Alright, I'd like you guys to develop... Stop moving the desk. So this is gonna be Civ on Mars, because again, civilization, only thing that comes to my mind when I think of strategy game, and I'm not even sure I'd really call that a strategy game. But I don't know. I'm bad at things. Alright, we're gonna do Conquest. Main genre is gonna be strategy. We're gonna do it with our Civ Maker engine. Oh wow, the personal computer has definitely gotten an upgrade. As has the Upplemuck. So we can't put it on the Game Joy because it's bigger than that. But none of these other ones have like enough of a market share. Like the Play Cube I think is definitely gonna get big, same with the Y-Box, but they haven't yet. It's only 2001. Okay, so strategy, we want gameplay, we want game length, we want functions. Like I said, I think like streams might be better. We want game depth, we want core gamer. I'm gonna go all extremes. This may bite me in the butt. In fact, I'm kind of thinking it will. But I'm hoping it'll at least be a learning experience that bites me in the butt. So I'm gonna do the 20-30-20-30, or the 30-20-30-20. Because that seems just be a common like thread. I don't know if it's just because I'm doing it though. Okay. So yeah, like yeah, we have way too many features. Yeah, because alright, so we need to pick some of these things that I won't do. I think branching AI is really important for a strategy game. Actually, we don't need that. Well, we're doing 3D support. Do we need the 2D engine? I feel like we don't. I don't know how like important these things are. Sure, we'll do internet multiplayer. It's gonna cost 1.3 million. So there we go. Okay. Immediately start removing bugs. And immediately start improving graphics. So everybody is very busily working. Except you guys. I don't know what you do. Probably important things though. Alright, let's like get rid of all these. Honestly, I think we're gonna need to move to another new office soon. And if we have the money, I think we should. Hey, these guys seem to be getting better at like controlling the bugs. Okay, no, now they've gotten behind. They were doing really well though for a while. Oh, you guys aren't done. I thought you were. Okay, they finished high resolution textures. Oh, I can't. They have their task. I can see if it helps later though. So these are all sounds. Highly detailed 3D models. Might be a good one. So everything else is still locked. Like we don't even have any of that going on. We could just keep doing genres. Interactive movie. Maybe it'll be big in the future, I don't know. So yeah, these guys have gotten behind on the bugs now. But I want this game to be the best that it can be. I would love to get a sound studio in, because that'll help a lot, because I think our sound is what lags behind the most. New copy protection available. I should get that. My copy protection. Because my copy protection is probably not that good anymore. In fact, I can almost guarantee that it isn't. So many contracts just piling up for you guys, though, when you're done with that. We's gonna make the monies, hopefully. What's this? Oh, it's our office quality. And we are almost 40% reliable. The Screamcast has been taken off the market. I was like, I don't think we can BS, right? We haven't had a game come out since the last time. You have researched interactive movie. You can now build motion capture studio there. You can improve the animation, create footage for your game. So does that open up some of the others that like, yeah, these ones. To make it worth it, I guess. Ooh, we could do double A titles. I'm like barely comfortable in A title. I'm barely even comfortable in B+ titles. Like, let's be honest here. And we don't have space for all these things. It would be nice to have a second development office so I could have some people working on this too, because right now we're just eating through our money. And I mean, we have so much, it doesn't really matter, but you know, it'd be nice if that weren't a problem. Alright, we're at 90% done with the game, which is amazing. Why do I keep getting high encoding warnings? It's really bad. Okay. I have gotten a few high encoding warnings just in the last few minutes. So hold up for a second. What does that do? Okay, I saw it change. So if we go down to normal, is it really gonna look that different? Yeah, it looks different, but if that'll make the high encoding thing go away, I think it's worth it. Civ on Mars, no, I have a feeling we still have things to do now. Can we do, yes, we can do high resolution textures. So I want to do it. It's gonna take longer for us to get to release, but that's okay. I don't want to research topics randomly, there are way too many of them. However, I will research genres, because we should just build, you know, engines for all of them, right? I do wish we had more going on in here. Alright, we've removed bugs. So now we're just waiting on you guys. Then we're gonna have a releasable game. Yeah, see, look, what they're doing is making this go up. I think one of the reasons this lag's behind so much is we don't have a sound studio. And this also, like, I mean, our graphics are gonna be considered like the most amazing that have ever been seen on the face of the planet. But we only have 8 weeks left until this is like no longer in style. So if you guys could hurry up, that'd be great. Really? You guys are so slow. I'm gonna cancel that. Oh gosh, come on. Can I go with a game in development? Yeah, I can. That's where I do that. Alright, we got 9,000 fans. We're gonna release this game right afterwards. So let's find a publisher. It's a simulation. No, it's not. It's a strategy game. Do any of you like strategy? You like real-time strategy? Well, real-time strategy might be the closest thing. They've got good market strength. They're just not willing to pay me a lot. Let's go with Infcoms. Why not? Alright. Yeah, gameplay. Sounds are actually doing like quite well. I have an achievement for that. So it looks like topping trend genre sounds and graphics. Sounds well done, all around solid. The controls define perfection. Although the game has some gameplay weaknesses, it's the one you can live with. It's a good game with some flaws, just short of gold though. Maybe you should have. Oh my god, we just got that. Like, I've seen people get that so much earlier. So much earlier. So I want to know what was going on there with that. Contract work. Start automatically doing them because we need the money. We are also hopefully going to get money from here. Yeah, we're making quite a bit. But I don't know if we're... Oh yeah, I think we'll get out of the funk that we're in. I will be very interested to see the game report on this game. Very interested indeed. Why am I still getting high encoding? Oh my goodness. I shouldn't be. I just checked to see if my graphic drivers needed to be updated, and they did not need to be. Okay, we got a licensed engine, so I'd like to stop automation after that. I notice our sales are dropping off, which I don't like. So I'd like to do an update. Yeah, so do that. Alright, you guys are done. I'd like to see the game report. Okay, so I did these three right. So casual would have been better, and graphics actually would have been better than gameplay. And the priority are way different. Okay, so I think we should definitely make a sequel to this game and use the game report and hopefully like just become the most amazing thing ever. I think we could do it. Eroticism. An erotic RPG. That's what people want to see right now. That's a switch up. Different than what we've seen before for sure. Alright, I think we're gonna make a sequel. Oh no, the Game Joy Color has been taken off the market. Yeah, we have 13 million. Okay, so we got a small boost. We've made quite a bit of money with this game. Do we have features? We do have a new feature. Force feedback. Oh, joystick rumble effects. Okay, that's cool. I would not say necessary for a game in like any way. But, you know, it's cool. And I think we're going to stop automation after this one. We're going to make another. We're going to make a sequel. We're going to make a Civ on Mars 2. Develop successor. So it's good to know that you can develop successors for like a whole bunch of things. Civ on Mars, the sequel. Because I'm original, okay? We're going to do it again with our Civ Maker engine. We're not going to use a license because we are promoting our like own story here. Okay, so completed game reports. Which ones were wrong? Gameplay and core gamer. So I'm going to switch those. And then 15, 5, 30, and 50. That's a big difference. So graphics, casual gamer. So 5, 15, 50, and 30. Was that it? I don't remember. Yeah, 15, 5, 30, and 50. So it was not right. Alright, 15, 5, 30, and 50. Alright, yeah, we have too many things again. I mean, this should be enough, right? Oh, we don't have cutscenes? How sad. Actually, can I just go... Can I see what I put in this one? I don't think I can. Okay, hold up. Hold up. One, I just want to make sure I hit adults. Yep, okay, I did. Because I was like, don't want to mess that up. Okay, we did not do this, or that, or that, or this, right? I think that's what we did. We're gonna make another game. Remove bugs from the sequel. Improve graphics. Yep, just shoveling more money into this. Don't worry, Civ on Mars people, you are gonna have a sequel in like a year when we're done with this. Because that's how long games take to make. Alright, well we didn't win an award, but at least we didn't get worst either. That's always something you can get. It picked up a little bit. Maybe they started a marketing campaign. I haven't been paying attention. This game's made us quite a bit of money. So yeah, they are working on the amazing sequel. Our first sequel ever. We've never had a sequel before in our lifetimes. And I would love to see this be an amazing sequel. What I do wish is, like, when the game hasn't been released yet, that these guys could keep working and I could have them... Why am I getting high encoding? Oh my gosh. I'm gonna have to look into this more because I don't know why I'm getting it. It's when I move around like this. Oh hey, thanks for the 500,000. Like if I do this, it'll eventually just go into high encode. Yep, it just did it. So maybe I just... Oh god, I didn't mean to do that. Maybe I just need to move slower. I don't know how well optimized this game is. Alright, we got 3.6 million from our Mars sequel. I wonder how many people are doing erotic RPGs right now. I'd be very interested to know that. Our sound is really lagging behind. We put all like the best sound in there. Yeah, record dialogue, come on. I know we don't have a sounds guy, but it should still hit like 1,000, right? The other one came close, I think. Didn't it? Should just start researching those. So yeah, it might be best if I just move like with this rather than WASD. It might be less taxing on my computer. I don't know. My computer shouldn't be taxed by this game that much, but I'm curious if I do this. Is it the same? Like, am I about to go into high encoding? Sorry if I just made you dizzy. I did not. So, maybe I should just move like this now. Oh yeah, let's go with the sequel. Get more fans. I mean, if we get too many more fans, they're gonna be upset with how small our support team is. Then we'll be forced to move. No, don't publish it now. Yeah, they still have like a lot of work to do, although I'm not sure they'll finish this. I'd like them to, and I don't see why I should stop them. We have plenty of money to keep paying our people. Like, we just got more from people who... So, it's gonna be weird getting used to moving around differently, but if it helps keep me from having issues. Okay, I guess we should just start, like, researching these. Because we have nothing else to really research right now. I mean, we could do consoles research. I mean, we do have the other things that we are inevitably gonna need eventually for, like, sound studios, so I should probably do those. But... having just a whole bunch of topics out of the way would be really nice. Like just, oh look, this is really popular. We can do that immediately. All right, we're done with the bugs. Oh gosh, this is why it's gonna be annoying. They're only like halfway done. I would actually like for them to be able to finish it though, cause like we're getting hype for this game, cause it's a sequel. I will eventually get used to the new moving around. If it helps my recording be better, I absolutely need to do it. So it's not gonna be as smooth for you guys. Oh no, I just went into high encoding now. I'm sorry, this video has become more about high encoding than about gameplay, but it's really bothering me. It shouldn't be happening. Well, now we're back to Conquest again. Conquest Simulation, so slightly different, but hey, we're gonna be in trend again. Copy protection, buy me the newest one. Because we can afford that. Things are getting taken off the market. Wait, are you guys... okay, we're done. Release the game. So we're gonna find a... this is really bad. Like, really bad. So do any of you like strategy now? Because it does change. You do, but you don't pay me very much. But maybe you'll sell more, so it'll be worth it? Sure. Our sounds are gonna be terrible. Yeah, they're awful. Sound's not very good. Okay. Well, if they're both gonna cause high encoding, then I'm gonna go with what I like. So I would like... oh, wait. Like you to make one for the sequel, please. And you guys... I don't have any servers, so that works fine for me. So we need a sound studio is basically what they're saying. Which I don't like, because that means we have to move again. My computer is struggling with this game for some reason. And I don't know why. Gonna have to see if my drivers need to update. Because last time I had some problems with encoding, it was just that my video drivers need to update. Oh my god, why are people unhappy? Ceiling fans. Okay. All items. Ceiling fans. High encoding every time I move now, it seems. Here you guys go. Shouldn't be upset anymore. Alright, these guys are done, so I would like to read the game report. These are still wrong, so they're supposed to be in the middle, would be my guess. We could make a third one, eventually. And I think we probably will. Oh god, we're not even... okay, we're just clearing, like, budget on that one. We need a sound studio. That's what I'm hearing. So that means we're gonna need to move again. Just bought all the ceiling fans too. That's not very fun. But we'll do what we gotta do. But we're gonna do it next time. So if you enjoyed this episode of Mad Games Tycoon, be sure to hit that subscribe button. And as always, I'm the Purple Peggy Sis, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.